Alright, Labyrinth. It is a King on the Hill map. We see that white circle in the middle. That is the globe. That is what you are trying to capture. Wind, lots of wreckage. You are fighting in a ruined city. This map is chaotic to the extreme. Also takes a little while to load.
Why don't you just give us a quick fly through?
Well, here we are now. We are in. We are seeing lots of buildings. Now, I don't know where it is, but apparently there is a Muse logo on the top of one of these buildings.
Really?
If anyone can tell me where it is, show me.
I don't actually know what the Muse logo looks like. Do they mean the logo they use on in the competitive?
I guess.
For the Cogs?
No.
So you've got me curious now.
Wow, both teams in there quickly, fighting over this point. It's just going to be a death match until someone can be taken out. Wow, Echelon getting a good ram from Guy Ledouche, taking a lot of damage. That Echelon is absolutely feeling the pain at the moment.
Or is it? No, its armor's back up.
Almost, no, the armor goes back up. Only just in time. The Gatling trying to shred that armor for all it's worth. The flak shot's trying to come in. There it is. The old Noodles balloon is down. Guy Ledouche needs to turn onto Aquarius quickly if he wants to get him off him. The armor only just holding up under the constant fire of Gat flak from Aquarius. He's got a few components on fire at the moment, managing to hold up. Aquarius timing those flak shots beautifully. Guy Ledouche, no! What are you doing?
And now it is a 1v1 while the other two ships try and return as quickly as possible. As I said, this is a capture point map. Deaths don't really matter here. What matters is holding that central point for as long as possible. We are playing to 600 points. And you have to capture the flag first, which is actually kind of hard. Especially when you got ships like Ledouche smashing bullets into you.
Ledouche actually having a much worse time of it than Aquarius.
Whoa.
Wow, what is Ledouche doing? Wow, he's trying to slip underneath, absolutely. No worries, get out of that firing arc. Fair enough. Oh, the old Noodle is coming in. The old Noodle coming in. Oh, rams off the wreckage. God damn it, old Noodle.
Well, either way, both of the Polaris ships are within... One of the Polaris ships is within cap range.
Both of them. One of them.
Yeah, I thought that would be funny.
Swallow, check Twitch chat. Tell me if anybody's told us where the Muse logo is. Oh, both the Polaris. Yeah, Polaris ships falling. And now the Pastafarians have a chance to capture.
I'm being told that it is in the center. You can see it from there. I have no idea what that means. I'm sure someone will post a video for it eventually.
Oh, I want to see it now. Hell with a video. Interesting. I can't see it anywhere.
Oh, wait, hang on a sec. While we've been talking about it, Pastafarians have actually managed to negate all the Polaris' progress.
Yep,
Aquarius is desperately trying to hold on.
Polaris managing to close in. If they can get the Aquarius down just quick enough, they might be able to get the last of this cap going before Echelon comes in and contests it. Do they manage? Yes, they do. Beautiful. We have points counting for the Pastafarians. Now Echelon is in on his own. Oh, at this point, this is not a good thing to happen.
Oh yeah, what that means is Polaris have to wipe out the Pastafarians, completely destroy their ability to capture this point. And
oh, found it! It's a destroyed Muse. It's the name Muse. It's the word.
Oh.
I'm showing it on stream now if you want to watch it. I
guess that is what the logo is. Well, that's sneaky, to say the least.
Clever.
Sounds like, is that a capital E? I thought the Muse had a tiny E. Whatever, it's not important.
Whatever. Alright, yeah. Guy Ledouche and Old Noodle closing in on Echelon. They're trying to just keep him away from this point at the moment. Aquarius quite a ways away at this point. Echelon is going to take a double gap flak focus with a bit of a ram from Guy Ledouche to just put the icing on the cake there. Managing to keep his armor up quite well under this focus fire. Much credit to the engineers at this point. Who is engineering? On the whole, nobody at the moment. How the fuck? For some reason they are... Oh, wow. Really? That's possible? Wow. I did not know that at all. Did you know you can repair the Junker's hull from underneath?
Yes. I thought everyone knew.
Nope. I knew you could repair the balloon from underneath. I didn't know you could repair the hull from the lower deck catwalk.
You can. Anyway, one of the problems, or what one of the problems, one of the more challenging aspects of this is that, as you can see, Polaris are wiping out Old Noodle right now. But in order to capture the point back, they need to take down both of the Pastafarian ships, and then they have to hold the points for long enough to neutralize it. All of the time they're trying to capture the point back, Pastafarians are getting points.
Ladouche taking a lot of damage, taking a little bit of a ram to lose his armor there. Ladouche needs to get under this balloon, hold onto it for as long as possible for Old Noodle to get in. Old Noodle spawning quite a way away at this point, and he's just taking his fucking time.
Ladouche is not within range. He is not defending the point.
Oh, no, he is now.
He was not for a while.
Pastafarians have lost a lot of progress. This is just hurting. Okay, I would say let it go now. Old Noodle is here. Start to try for the kill.
Yeah, Aquarius is lowered itself into below.
Going in on Echelon, alright, whatever. Focusing down, double gap flat combo. Echelon taking a lot of damage. Out of the fire arcs of Ladouche.
Pastafarians have to be really careful here, because if they move too far away from that point, they are going to lose it.
Yep, you need to stay under it. You are holding on by a slither, Pastafarians. Aquarius, oh god, now left in a 2v1 scenario. Guy Ladouche doesn't have the front guns turned. But two ships. Aquarius isn't contesting it at the moment. They are getting some points back.
And that was inches away from being neutralized. Pastafarians now have half of the points they need to win this one.
You Englishmen have some funny inches.
Well, you know what I mean. Relatively speaking. I mean, these ships are several meters long, so inches is appropriate.
Well,
so,
no.
bite.
It was millimeters away from being capped.
Screw you and your metric bullshit. Either way, they were fairly close to it, but Polaris really are putting up a fight here. But Pastafarians, they have already played this map once in this finale series last week against the Raft, and they proved themselves by being the first team in a Cogs competitive match to recapture the central point, so they know how to hold on to these points.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Aquarius closing in. Oh, Echelon. Beautifully timed between the two of them. Yeah, Pastafarians definitely have the disadvantage here. They do not have the front guns turned at all. Ladouche is taking a lot of damage. Echelon and Aquarius focusing down with that double gap flat combo. I'm expecting a ram from at least Echelon. Oh, actually managing to take him down before the ram even takes effect. Old Noodle
pushed Pastafarian off the point. They need to try and take that point back now, before Guy Ladouche gets back.
Old Noodle trying to bring down the Aquarius by the looks of it. It's not going to happen at this point. I would say the Old Noodle just needs to try and hang on to this point. There are not a lot of points needed. I would get, at this point, all people off any guns, any other component other than hull, and try to just repair.
Are we going to see a repeat of last time? Are Polaris going to be able to capture this point?
I don't know. 450 points with Ladouche coming in now to try and stop the points being claimed. Ladouche needs to just chill under that balloon, which is what he's doing. He is in range of that cap point. He just needs to hold on for as long as possible. Seriously, everybody off guns, off engine, just fucking tank mode. Everybody with spanners on the hull, sitting under that balloon. All you needed to do. Old Noodle needs to get in really quick. Really fucking quick at this point. Old Noodle, don't slow down. Don't slow down. You need to get under that. It's not going to happen. Surely.
It is. It is.
No, it's not. It's neutralized. At 516 points. Oh, God. He's
84 points away from victory.
He has managed.
But now Echelon is below.
Oh, he's managed. Oh, no. Echelon doesn't have a good firing arc on the Old Noodle at this point. Old Noodle getting all the firing he wants.
Blinding amounts of flares being thrown out, too.
Oh, no. Ladouche coming in. That's a 2v1. Aquarius needs to close quickly. Beautifully done by the Old Noodle, managing to take Aquarius out in that 2v1 scenario. Just a quick focus fire down on him. Beautifully done. Echelon is down, and now Aquarius is coming in on his own. Old Noodle and Ladouche need to take him out right now. The Old Noodle is feeling sore. The flak shot's coming in. Almost finish him off. He needs to get out of that firing arc. Shoot vent. Hydrogen. Anything. No, it is not happening. The point is just
Polaris
slightly...
are not giving this one up.
God, no. They are refusing to go down without a hell of a fight. Aquarius taking a lot of damage to the armor. No damage to the hull just yet. There's the flak shot. Can Ledouche take it down in one barrage? Yes, it can. He needs to get under that balloon immediately. Echelon is going to be incoming. He needs to get under that and cap it. They only need 4 more points to win. Oh, God.
Oh, wait. Echelon has actually just bounced off a building. I have no idea where he's going.
Oh, old
I don't think he knows where he's going.
Old Noodle, come on. Maybe Old Noodle try and go hold him off. Or, yeah, just get the double ship cap. Either one. You just need cap. Jeez, no, Echelon is here. Echelon is here. Guy Ledouche is not in any position to fire. And now Old Noodle is taking a double ship focus from Aquarius and Echelon. Looks like Guy Ledouche was trying to hide, hoping they would have capped the point. That is not going to happen. Echelon has taken a lot of damage. Does the Guy Ledouche manage to take it down? It doesn't look like it's going to happen, no. And he's taken a bounce off the globe because he wasn't paying enough attention. Aquarius now taking a lot of damage. Oh, if they time those flak shots right, that might just work. No, Ledouche taking a huge amount of damage from the double ship focus. And Polaris managing to force the Pastafarians off this point again. Oh, they might even be able to cap it this time.
I think that the Pastafarians will be back before Polaris manage to cap it. But they are going to be able to fully neutralize it. Ledouche and Old Noodle spawning at opposite ends of the map. But even if Polaris have managed to take it, they still have to hold it for the full 600 points. And Pastafarians have already peeled one team off of this flag. Yep. They know how to do it. I mean, for what they lack in open communication in, deathmatch maps, what they seem to have trouble with in terms of pure timing, they can really do maps like this. But Polaris have managed to capture it.
Wow.
And Old Noodle just meat grinding essentially. If meat grinding is possible on this map.
Taking a lot of damage, just double ship focus, and this is just not going to go well. Aquarius taking a lot of damage in return. Guy Ledouche doing a beautiful job and taking it down. Can he now focus down onto Echelon as well, a 2v1 and win? Quite possibly.
Oh, forcing Echelon down onto the globe. That is a very dangerous thing to do because that globe is like glue. That ship is very likely to get stuck on that thing.
Wow, Echelon taking a lot of damage. Managing to slink out of that front gun arc. Very nicely done by Echelon. Managing to get some gat fire. I think it's from the side guns of the Guy Ledouche. Those front guns turn in again. Do we see some
I'm not
flak?
entirely sure
Do we
why,
see some flak? Do we see some flak, Guy Ledouche? No. No, not at all.
Why the hell is Ledouche focusing on Echelon and letting that flag remain uncapped?
At the moment, I think he just wants to take it down so Old Noodle can come in, turn it into a 2v1 as Aquarius closes in. But Guy Ledouche is going to take a lot of damage. I think he's going down, to be perfectly honest with you. And there it is. Can Old Noodle finish off the Aquarius? You need to time your flak shots correctly, for fuck's sake. Not happening.
Well, communication does seem to be an issue with Pastafarians. It's unfortunate, but they are a relatively new team, so...
Oh, wow. The Old Noodle taking a ton of damage to his components. The engine's being disabled. Guns.
2 turning... Yeah. And yet they're still within his arc of fire, so those turning engines are not going to cause a problem.
No, Old Noodle taking a huge amount of damage.
Yeah, there's not much he can do against that.
No, he is not going to be able to hold this up, surely. No. There we go. Oh, can Guy Ledouche pull a miracle? Oh, he's done it before.
He has.
Looks like he's going in for a ram, try and bring this armor down a bit. Yep. Oh, no, it doesn't need it. Gatling Mortar taking him down. Needs to close in on Echelon, needs to do it quickly. Phoenix Claw, anything. Turn, get in there, fucking kill him. Guy Ledouche's armor taking a huge hit from Echelon's Gatling Flak. Guy Ledouche needs to get in there. Oh, Old Noodle making the charge. Guy Ledouche hanging back, trying to stay out of as much of that fire as possible. They need to both get under that balloon immediately. Aquarius so coming in. They need to take down Echelon right now. They need to... Alright, refocus. Aquarius.
It's far too late. Aquarius is now in the match.
Oh my god, Old Noodle. Guns are just completely fucked at this point. Echelon's balloon is down, but that's not going to do a whole lot of it. Oh, come on, Echelon. Get your armor back up, Echelon. Do it. Do it. Just focus on the armor you've got. No, that's not happening. God damn it. All right. Now the Old Noodle and Guy Ladouche have a chance to focus down on Aquarius. Aquarius has got some free fire on Ladouche. Can he bring it down before the blue ships focus down on him? I don't think it's going to happen at this point. Ladouche's armor goes back up. A double gap flank combo coming in from the blue team. Aquarius taking a lot of damage. Armor is down. The hull is going to quickly sink at this point. Ladouche's armor is down in return, but the flak doesn't manage to get out of the Aquarius before Guy Ladouche.
Too little, too late. Does that mean that Pastafarians are going to be able to capture the flag back there?
I don't know.
Polaris are sitting pretty with 300 points versus 500. They need to hold on to that flag as long as possible. They cannot possibly allow Pastafarians to recapture it, because if it's recaptured, it's probably game over.
Oh, absolutely. It is game over if it's capped. I think the red team might just get there before it's capped. Just. Aquarius popping kerosene to get in there. Yeah, he'll get in there before it's capped, but does his... Oh, wow. Echelon coming in at the same... Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be
Are they going to cap it? I think Aquarius is going to block. Blocked.
Polaris only just... Oh, no, the blue team is double focusing. Oh, but the red team is taking a lot more damage for some reason. Oh, you need to focus right now, blue team. Take one down. Aquarius's armor is down. Echelon's almost falling as well. Aquarius taking a lot of damage. Old Noodle's armor is almost down. Old Noodle's armor is down. Aquarius's armor. Echelon's armor. Aquarius falls to a nice focus by the blue team. Oh, Echelon
cannot land that flak.
The Old Noodle just managing to get its armor back up before it sinks. They need to focus this down. They need to focus Echelon down and get this point immediately. They have one person on it at the moment. Echelon backing off. It's pretty soon not going to be able to contest the point. The point is now being capped slowly by the blue team.
Why would he back off?
You just have to, otherwise it's going to die. He's closed back in just enough to hold on to the point. Just tank mode, Echelon. Just everybody on your hull, just hold on to it. Tank it, tank it, tank it. Oh, but under a double gap flak, is it going to be enough? That is a very good freaking question. No, it's not.
No, it is not.
I think that is the game for the Pastafarians. Oh, Aquarius closing in quickly. Oh, Old Noodle is sore. Old Noodle is very sore. Oh,
yeah,
God. Old Noodle falls. If Aquarius is just quick enough, maybe. Ladouche, tank mode engage.
Is it going to be enough, though? Yeah. Because we've seen Ladouche out-damage the Aquarius before. Is it?
No!
Oh.
And that's it.
That is
GG. 40 points. It'll take that long just for them to uncap the points.
Yeah, which means that it is over. Third place goes to Polaris as the points count down to the final. Yeah, sorry. Third place goes to...
Nice attempt by the Polaris company, managing to just grab it, trying to pull it back, but the Pastafarians again proving that they're pretty damn good at this map, let's be honest. They closed in, they got that point back off them. That's their second victory on the map. That's the first time I think we've seen a double point swap.
Yeah. And here's to many, many more. Because they make for very good matches.
They do. God, my voice is beginning to go, but whee.
Come on. Be strong, dude. Be strong.
Last
One more match.
Last match.
Yes.